From a glove that turns into a travel set to a washing machine that became a real stove. In this video, you will see life hacks that sound like madness, but work better than expensive gadgets from the store. Today, you will experience a real marathon of creative ideas. We will carry a refrigerator, build chicken tunnels, craft an air conditioner with our own hands, and even turn ordinary things into super tools. Enjoy watching. Do not throw away polyethylene disposable gloves. They can serve as a convenient travel kit, and your toothbrushes will stay dry. Do not drag bulky containers on a hike. Use tape, and you will have both a basin and a wash bowl. Thanks to this strap, moving bulky objects will no longer be such a hassle. Look, they are carrying a refrigerator as if it were a feather. This convenient solution will help you easily and effectively carry large wooden panels. If you are hot and there is no air conditioner, you can make one like this. The only equipment you need is a fan. If the washing machine breaks, no problem. Make a mobile stove fireplace out of it. The instructions are here. A multifunctional holder for tools can also still perform its original function, cutting like a file. By applying chemical glue to a bolt in 2 layers, you create a stable plastic layer, so it will hold everything you need on the wall more firmly. Your chickens will become more disciplined if you create a tunnel corridor for them, and at the same time, your flowers will remain unharmed. Use old tires to turn them into comfortable nests for your laying hens or for chopping firewood so that the logs do not scatter around. For quick cleaning of channels and wide pipes from silt, attach a long metal chain to a tire and use it as the force of a tractor. With just a wooden plank, your garden can look neat and even. Improve your gardening skills with the help of a drill. Here, you already have a homemade tool for spreading fertilizers. You can also design a special tool yourself for a more uniform and effective distribution of gravel before laying asphalt. If you do not have a measuring tape or ruler at hand, use a simple straight wooden slat. Work not just by eye, but by the markers. The world has already invented a special water-based binding substance that gives the stones shine and eliminates slipping. With the help of a grass mat, you can clean stone floors at home without damaging tiles or paving stones. If you are afraid that your dog may accidentally eat rodent poison, place the substance in pieces of plastic tubing, protecting it from your pet's teeth. To effectively clean glass surfaces, use a cocktail of equal parts water and wine vinegar, 50-50, and add to them 1/4 part of dishwashing liquid. Pour into a spray bottle. Spray, spread, and rinse. Enjoy cleanliness and shine. Do you love clean floors? With the help of a small piece of old fabric, you can quickly renew a mop. Try it. You will like it. Baby oil can also become machine oil. Use it for perfect polishing and shine of stainless steel products. Just remember that it is not for the floor unless you want to skate at home. To make the layer of paint lay evenly without drips and splashes, just stretch adhesive tape across the paint bucket. This 5-second life hack will noticeably ease your work. Drill a small hole in a paintbrush, large enough to insert a lid with a spout, then fix it with glue. Pour paint into the bottle and enjoy the process. When the work is finished, pass water through the lid. This way, you will also clean the brush from the inside. If you are as creative as this guy, then a blower can also become a multifunctional vacuum cleaner. Regular cleaning of a ventilation hole with the same blower can prevent the risk of fire caused by a washing machine, especially recommended for laundries. Sometimes anchor rods can be very unyielding, but you can still pull them out by applying the law of the lever. Long live the ancient life hacks gifted to us by Archimedes. In 50% of cases, the metal tab on a can breaks. Let us prevent this. Again, the genius principle of the lever comes into play, but now a double-sided one. It is enough to make such elementary springs from stainless steel in order to create a smart tool for slicing food into perfect pieces. How to store minced meat in the freezer so that a convenient portion for quick defrosting is always at hand. Divide the minced meat into small portions in Ziploc type bags and take out the needed portion each time without defrosting the whole piece. To make it convenient to throw away garbage, use an ordinary wire hanger to create an improvised basket. The most effective, easy, and quick way to reduce the width of a tape from 10 centimeters to 5. With a share of creativity, this work of cutting wooden sticks becomes safer and more effective. Behind the wheel, hands are usually busy, but if you apply this trick, you will always be able to quickly pull out a napkin at the right moment. A tray with ice will allow fruits to stay fresh and cool for a long time and not become mushy even in hot weather. In 10 seconds, you can make a hanger for a flower pot from any piece of rope. Do not throw away old plastic containers, for example from detergent, but recycle them creatively. A soldering iron will help to turn them into new hanging flower pots for plants. These smart life hacks effectively collect rainwater and protect your roof from rust and mold. Using simple ropes for fences can be tiring, but you can simplify the work by making a simple handle lever from steel wire and a wooden block. Now opening and closing fences will become a pleasure for you. Do you want a beautiful fence not like everyone else's? Then take a handy tool that is everywhere and create your own design. Work becomes noticeably easier with the right tools. You just need to invent them. Here, for example, is such a machine for fitting boards. When you work with bulk materials such as cement mixture, you can quickly and neatly open the package with the help of such a simple knife. To protect your home from unwanted visitors, block their access through the drain hole with the help of a simple neck from a plastic bottle. It is easy to renew, and it will also help to avoid clogging. A veil on a mop will also help quickly clean the brush from debris. It will even be more convenient to throw it away. So that water is not wasted. There are such things. Water, only what you need, without spilling a drop. How to pour water into a watering can so that no debris gets inside. Use an old tulle curtain as a filter. How can you turn a piece of plastic sponge into a useful item for garden care? Seeds will not be blown away by the wind, and the density of planting will be even if you use this very simple little thing. You can also distribute bulk fertilizers into furrows. Neatly planted seedlings please the eye and grow faster. A universal method will help you spread sand evenly on the grass to create a nutritious base for lawn growth and drainage. It is easy to find tools that simplify sand filtration. Here, we have a fan grate and a small bucket. You can darn a sock invisibly with a thread of any color. Look, it remains invisible. To quickly and evenly stitch elastic to fabric, use a piece of plastic drinking straw, cut the desired piece, thread the elastic through the straw, and put it on the presser foot. Another convenient use of plastic straws. You can wrap electric wires with them so that they do not get tangled and dusty. If the thread on parts does not move, you can unscrew them this way. Use an auxiliary strap. When it is impossible to unscrew a broken stuck bolt, you can drill it out. Create a hole in the center of the bolt with a left-handed drill. Then use a broken screw extractor, turning it counterclockwise until the bolt comes out. We all remember the scene from the book Three Men in a Boat, Not Counting the Dog, when Uncle Podger was hanging a picture. Do not repeat his mistakes. Use our tip. First, make a fitting for the holes on a tape. If you need to hammer and not drill, take a helper, an iron magnetic hammer, to avoid hitting your fingers. In some cases, just a measuring tape is not enough. To make holes at the same height and exactly in the center, use this method. To make the holes in the wall less noticeable, attach masking tape to the drilling spot, and then add a little putty into the drilled hole. This way, the wall will be less damaged. The oxyacetylene welding method allows you to detach or fuse metal parts together. The same angle of inclination on corners? It is easy. All the tools for leveling are already at hand. If you opened wine without a corkscrew and pushed the cork into the bottle, try this trick with a polyethylene bag to pull it back out. And here is an application for the rescued cork. You can make a door stopper out of it, which will protect the wall from hits by the door handle. And a paper clip will effectively fix a window frame from abrupt opening. Use the power of superglue to securely fix the door stopper. Now it will no longer slip away. These small foam tubes will fix drawers and prevent the rattling of contents when you open them. To conveniently clean even the most hard-to-reach corners, make a nozzle out of an ordinary double-sided sponge for washing dishes. Real electricians always find a way to create custom tools that incredibly increase work efficiency. Here before you is a simple but convenient device for stripping cable. If the rubber gasket in the refrigerator doors is whole but deformed, You can use a hairdryer to easily restore its elasticity and bring back its original shape. Never risk your favorite dishes by stacking cups with saucers on top of each other. They will definitely fall. Better try this method. And this is how you can quickly give your trousers the desired length without hemming and cutting. Nothing to wear, but enough space for clothes in the closet? A familiar problem. Do not rush to throw things away. Better make a rack for hangers with the help of a simple chain. A mixture of toothpaste, baking soda, and dishwashing liquid effectively removes stubborn stains from your shoes. They will shine like new. Good luck applying. Share your life hacks, write comments, give us likes, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Also watch our previous episodes. They are insanely interesting too.